Okay, thanks for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lami Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you'll be notified when we drop this juicy news. Hit that like button. You have a question, put your question or comments down below. And don't forget, if you want to sow your seed into this ministry, you're welcome to do so. The donation links is in the description box below. So DJ Akadem8Ks is going after Hot 97 Rosenslob and Igbo. The Igbo tribe and Rosenslob. Ain't that something? You have a fake, you know what, and then you have a Igbo. You know, this kind of makes sense why Igbo from Hot 97 is on Hot 97. Igbo, if you do your research on what the Igbos is, that is some fake Israelite group that the government implanted in Africa. The Igbo tribe are Africans, but the government wants you to think that they are black people? No. And this guy's name is Ebro. And then he's with Rosenslob, which you know who Rosenslob is by the name.
Oh, yes, you do.
The fake ones.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense because also, what's DJ Akadem8Ks?
DJ Akadem8Ks is a Negro.
Oh, okay. And who's losing their power?
I got to be careful how I word this on, YouTube, but the Rosenslobs of the world.
Oh, okay.
Losing their power.
This is symbolism right here to the fullest.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is coming from the Takeout News. Article headlines: DJ Akadem8Ks roast Hot 97, Ebro, Darden, and Peter Rosenslob. DJ Akadem8Ks is upset with Hot 97, Ebro, and Peter after they called him a talentless hack on a recent show. In true Akadem8Ks style, he took to Twitch to flame the two radio OGs. Rosenslob works for Hot 97. These MFs, the Ebro and Rosenslobs hate my position in the culture because Ebro used to be the place you needed to go to get relevance in hip-hop.
And that is true. Hot 97 was that thing back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
You know what I'm saying? If you need it, you know what I'm saying, you get in your car, the first radio station you can think of to turn to is Hot 97. You know what I'm saying?
There was a reason for that.
They had the culture.
That was still that era where there was only very few people like them.
Yeah, the only way you can go to hear hip hop is Hot 97, and I think it's 105. It was 105.1. Not the Breakfast Club, but it was 105.1. Somebody else was over 105. Another Negro slave was over 105.1. But
not only relevance in hip hop, but like the actual hip hop you want to hear. Cause you go to certain places, they have hip hop, but it's like the watered down, like the stuff they don't want you to hear.
The Will Smiths. Like parents just don't understand.
You put in Hot 97, you hear all the songs that you wouldn't hear in the countryside.
Yeah,
because they wouldn't have that on the country radio.
Exactly. But terrestrial radio's ratings have dropped dramatically ever since streaming came on board. You know what I'm saying? And I think to this day, terrestrial radio get less ratings than their actual streaming. Because Hot 97 is also streaming online. And I think Hot 97 streams is more than the actual radio program. The radio station gets. That's what's called terrestrial radio. Terrestrial radio is, you know what I'm saying, they're struggling. So of course the terrestrial radio is gonna go after, you know what I'm saying, lower level people like DJ Academics. Because keep it real, even though DJ Academics, you know what I'm saying, he got a nice sizable platform, he's still not as big as Rosenslob and them. You know what I'm saying? But he's getting there. All praises to his God. I'm not giving praises to his God. He's giving praises to his God. Call that bottle. Every time you see DJ Academics, he's drinking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes him. That's why
when he gets into the spirit.
Yeah, that's why people tune into him. I guarantee you, if he was sober, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't go on them long, hour-long rants. He got to be drunk and talk out of his nose.
I have to be drunk to talk that long. I'm quiet. Most I could talk is 10 minutes. After that, conversation starts to get boring. I'm like, all right, what else are you talking about?
Yeah.
Unless you're actually talking some truth, that's the only time I could actually speak hours on end.
Because that's how you know the spirit recognizes the spirit. That drunken spirit recognizes the spirits that is on these people who are drunken with the spirit.
Literally, I can't have a conversation what you would think is normal people, because what normal people talk about is what I don't want to hear. It's not intelligent, literally. Yeah. Common sense nowadays is not common sense to me. Common sense nowadays is dumb sense. That's what common sense nowadays today. It's dumb sense.
Mm-hmm. But being that, you know what I'm saying, DJ Academics is in the news, are they moving up? Is DJ Academics about to be paid in the shade like Young Jeezy?
I'm thinking so. I think he might be close to like, oh, it might, because he's not going to just come out.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not about to just come out. You're not going to just be with someone, something like Hot 97,
and Rosenslob, exactly, and Rosenslob and them clap back at you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just like when Pusha T and Drake had that beef, and Drake blew up after that too.
Mm-hmm. So, is DJ Academics is going to be like another Jeezy, have his own black soul? Because DJ Academics cater to the young folks in hip hop. When they want to go hear the news, what's going on with, you know what I'm saying, these Chicago rappers and stuff like that, they go right to DJ Academics. So he got that. He's like the Power 105 in the hood. That's what he is. But
that's because he don't have you know how the older people that's been in the, like, pretty much what he does.
Mm-hmm.
The older people, they're always gonna have that older mentality in the back of their head. So when younger people try to talk to them, the older people already set in their ways. They've already been through what they've been through and whatever they experienced in life. Mm-hmm. DJ Academics is, how old is he? 27?
Oh, he's 27?
I don't know how old is he. I'm asking.
I don't know. I think he's almost approaching 30. I think like 20. I don't know. Don't get me. I don't want to.
Oh, all right. Yeah. But younger people, for example, me, I would be able to understand where he's coming from, because I don't have an experience of a 50-year-old or 60-year-old person. I haven't been through what they've been through. I haven't seen what they've seen.
Mm-hmm.
But if DJ Academics made a bunch of points that I could see where nowadays generation would be coming from, I would be able to understand more than an older person would.
And that's why they using DJ Academics. I think DJ Academics gonna be moving on up like George and Wheezy. That's what that's going. That's what that's coming to. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's gonna wrap this up. They going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You best believe they going back and forth for a reason. Rosenslob, even though he's with Hot 97, you gotta understand. Look at his last name. Anything that he's involved, there's an agenda behind it. You know what I'm saying? Never mind if you shook hands with them, you hang out with them, and you know what I'm saying? You can hang out with all the Rosenslobs in the world. Their agenda is still the same. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lamig Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news story to a computer screen near you. If you have a question or comment, put your question or comments down below. And if you want to sow your seed into this ministry, you're welcome to do so. The donation link is in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.